I want you to know something. The moment something happens to you, it no longer exists. Listen to what I just said again. The moment something happens to you, it no longer exists. Correlate those snaps, that 3K who just snapped, who's no longer snapping right now, but that 3K who you can vividly remember snapping right there, correlate trauma to him snapping, okay? So now that he's already snapped, what the fuck can I do about the nigga who is snapped? I am literally having a whole conversation with you right now. You probably don't even remember the first word I said when you start watching this video. That's how quick and easy the past is. Just, it doesn't exist no more. Do you remember the 3K who snapped, or am I a totally different individual talking to you? In a whole different timeline, it seems like. Now, him who just snapped right there no longer exists. You see how instantaneous it was? But you're clinging to trauma. But you're clinging to an argument that happened 2 weeks ago. But you're clinging to a insecurity that was installed by your mother because of something she said when you were 7 years old and you're 39. You're clinging to that. You don't even remember how many times I just snapped. That's how irrelevant it is. The moment it happens, you can let it go. No one is holding you and saying, no, you must feel this, okay? You must sit in this pain. It doesn't exist no more. Move on. And people want to overcomplicate that. Oh, it's not that easy. It is that easy. It is complicated as well, depending on the extreme of your situation, of course. Of course, trust me, I'm human too, I know. But I'm telling you now, no matter what you're going through, the deep core is, it already happened. It's done. The moment it happens. What you need to be focusing on is what's going on right now. As we have a conversation, nothing else is going on in the entire universe. Your first grade teacher, you just thought of her now that I said it, now she exists. Before I said it and while I was snapping and doing all this, you wasn't worried about your first grade teacher. The moment she came in your awareness, you created her. You feel me? Think about that. Think about that. Like really think about that. Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse did not exist until I just said her name, and then your brain instantaneously connected every experience you have connected with Minnie Mouse. And now this is your experience. You get what I'm saying? This shit don't exist.